Hello, tropical fish keepers. Welcome to a very special episode of Aqua Alex Live. I'm your host, South American fish keeper and monster aquarium hobbyist, Aqua Alex Cardinelli. Today I am going to do something new here on Aqua Alex Live, and I'm going to review an online fish store that I did a couple of orders with. The name of the online fish store is exoticfishshop.net, and some people may know it as exoticfishshop.com. Now, exoticfishshop.net has been around for a number of years, but it has eluded me for all this time. But last month, I placed my first order with exoticfishshop.net, and then last week, I did my second order with exoticfishshop.net. So it's been a while since I've done an online fish store review, and I figured that this would be a fun video for this edition of Aqua Alex Live. So I was able to get two of my dream fish that were on my bucket list of fish that I wanted to keep while I enjoy the aquarium hobby. Those two fish are species of wolffish, and I was able to obtain them. It's a gold wolffish and a black wolffish. So I can't wait to show you guys these gorgeous fish. So as I said, today I will be reviewing my orders from exoticfishshop.net. I ordered a gold wolffish, and I gave my dad two rainbow wolffish, and I got a black wolffish for me and a azul xingu hybrid peacock bass. So the personal fish that I got were the gold wolffish, the black wolffish, and the hybrid peacock bass. So I'm going to talk about my experience with the purchase from exoticfishshop.net and the arrival of the fish and the fish themselves. This could be a very beneficial show for you if you are considering placing an order from exoticfishshop.net. They've been on the internet for a while, and they have some interesting fish. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to share some of their awesome stock with you so that you can purchase some of these rare fish if you see something on their website that you are interested in. So, I invite you to interact on today's show, whether you're watching it live or you're watching a replay of today's broadcast. Have you ordered from exoticfishshop.net before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What would you order now on their available stock list, which I'm going to show you later on? Let me know in the comments. So whether you're watching this episode live or you're watching the archive replay of this broadcast, post in the comments if you've ever ordered from Steve at exoticfishshop.net before, or let me know what you would order in the future from exoticfishshop.net. All right, we're going to start off this video in a fun way. To start the review, here is a video of my fish that I got from exoticfishshop.net. So I'm about to show you a video of my gold wolffish and my black wolffish, and then a couple of pictures of the fish that I got from exoticfishshop.net, and then we'll get right into my wonderful review. So let's get started with the videos, shall we? Here is a video of my fish from exoticfishshop.com. What you're looking at right now is my gold wolffish. He is one of my favorite fish that I have in my aquarium. He's about 4 inches, a very active wolffish, which is rare with wolffish. He has a great personality, and he loves to eat tilapia and market shrimp. He is one of my favorite fish that I have and he is the best fish that I've purchased online, along with the other wolffish that I'm about to show you. Right here is the peacock bass azul xingu hybrid. He's getting beaten up by my tremendous bass, but he's eating tilapia as well. He's healing a little bit. I've got Mellowflex in there to help him heal, but he'll heal eventually. The gold wolffish loves this plastic plant to hide out in and swim around in. Very cool fish, and you can see that he's called a gold wolffish for a reason, because he's got some superior gold coloration, and he's going to look better with age as he grows. So now I'm going to try to show you my black wolffish. He's hiding in the rock here. He'll be hard to see because he's hiding, but he's inside the rock right now, fighting with my Synodontis decoris for the rock. I'm going to get a better video of the black wolffish in just a second. Very, very cool fish. Here is a video of my black wolffish that I got from exoticfishshop.com. He's another favorite fish of mine. He loves to eat market shrimp and tilapia, but he's not as active as the gold wolffish, but he's still a gorgeous wolffish and one of my personal favorite. A lot of people say the black wolffish, which is a species of Hippolytus, is very aggressive and it can't have tank mates and they kill everything. But as you can see, that's not true in my case. My black wolffish is living with severums, catfish, leporinus, peacock bass, flagtails, and various silver dollar species. But I spent years looking for a black wolffish and a gold wolffish, and I found them at exoticfishshop.com. So join me today as I recap and give my honest review from Steve at exoticfishshop.com. Do I recommend buying from him? And more. Here's one last shot of my black wolffish. Look at the coloration on him. A very, very beautiful Amazon predator. He's related to the Amara wolffish, which is the largest growing species of Hippolytus. And he's also related to the common Hippolytus, which is known as the Malabaricus. So very, very cool fish and a very neat predator from the Amazon. Alright, so that was a video of the fish that I got from exoticfishshop.net, a gold wolffish and a black wolffish. And briefly in the video, you could see the hybrid peacock bass that I got from exoticfishshop.net. So I want to show you a couple of images of the wolffish that I got from exoticfishshop.net, and then I'll get right into my review. So this is an image of my black wolffish in the cave that he likes to hang out in. This is the cave that he controls. No other fish can enter this cave, except for some reason my Synodontis decoris. If my vulture cats or my leporinus try to go in there, I'll chase them out, which is pretty interesting. This is another picture of my black wolffish. Very, very cool fish. You can see it has a very nice coloration. And this is one of my favorite fish that I have at the moment. This is my gold wolffish near his favorite hiding spot, which is a plastic plant that he shares with the peacock bass and a couple of severums. And this is the other picture of my gold wolffish. Very, very cool looking predatory fish, although not super predatory. It's a fish that can be kept with large growing tank mates and it'll do just fine. But I'll save all the information on gold wolffish for when I do my episode on Aqua Alex Live on gold wolffish. I was actually going to try to use that image that I just showed you as like a green screen background for this video like I did with my On the Case this week, but for some reason when I use the image backgrounds, my studio runs really slow. So I think it has something to do with the GPU, whatever it's called. So for now, I'm just going to um, do videos the normal way until I get a brand new laptop. So we've got someone that commented. We've got my friend Steve's Aquatics in the house. Steve says, sorry, been gone a while, getting over COVID. Hey, Steve, how are you? Hope you feel better. Sorry to hear that you got COVID. It's a very, very tough thing to get, but hopefully you're feeling better. I've got some amazing videos coming up in the future that you're going to really enjoy. All right, so let's get right started now in the review. So, for the past couple of months, really since after Thanksgiving, I was looking for wolffish because, in all honesty, wolffish are practically one of the only species of fish that I've not had the opportunity to keep and raise from South America and the Amazon River. I mean, I've had all species of silver dollar, whether it be Mentinus, Mylius, Mylosoma. I've had both species of pacu, the red belly pacu and the Tambaki black pacu. I've had Procholotus. I've had different types of Leporhinus. I've had Crenchicicla pike cichlids. I've had peacock bass. I've had Astronatus oscars. I've had Severums. I've had Waru. I've had Discus. I've had Green Terrors. I have had Acaras. So I've had a wide range of South American fish. But one of the species of fish that has eluded me from South America was the genus that is known as the wolffish. That would be Hippolytus, which includes the infamous Amara wolffish that grows huge. It also includes the common wolffish, which is pronounced as Malabaricus, I believe, and that includes my favorite, which is the black wolffish. And then there's the rainbow wolffish, the red-finned wolffish, which is the wolffish that I got my dad for Christmas. And there's the gold wolffish, which has its own family. So anyway, I spent months looking for wolffish, and I asked one of my friends who specializes in predatory fish where I could find wolffish and who he would recommend. And the first name that he came up with was exoticfishshop.net. So on Black Friday, I went to exoticfishshop.net and I looked at the stock list, and there was the gold wolffish and the black wolffish on stock or in stock. But unfortunately, I didn't have enough money at the time. So I got paid the following Tuesday. So I went back on that Tuesday to purchase them, but someone had already beat me to it and bought them. So I'm a patient person. I like to wait for things that I really want. So I added exoticfishshop.net to my favorites on my computer, and I check periodically every week because I get paid weekly on a Tuesday. So it was like a couple weeks before Christmas. I had just enough money on my bank account that I was able to buy my father's fish. He wanted the rainbow wolffish for Christmas, so I got him two juvenile rainbow wolffish, and I bought myself the gold wolffish. So I want to say that order was like on December 12th, and they came on December 14th. So I did the unboxing when they arrived, and everything was packaged perfectly. There was a heat pack in there. The fish were triple bagged, which is what I really appreciate when I buy fish online, especially fish like wolffish that have teeth that could puncture holes in a bag. But with these being juvenile wolffish, the rainbows were about 2 inches and my gold was about 2.5, 3 inches. The chances of them puncturing the bag is slightly less than if I bought an adult wolffish. So I have to give Steve at exoticfishshop.net a lot of credit for the proper packing and the proper shipping. And also, there was live fish written all over the box. So that was very, very important as well. And I give kudos to Steve for that as well, because when you're selling fish online and you're shipping them, you want to make sure that the shipper knows that you have live fish in the box so that they don't get killed on transit or injured. However, the only issue with this particular order is not on the end of Exotic Fish Shop. It's actually on the end of FedEx. And I particularly don't like getting shipments with FedEx because I've had nothing but issues with FedEx personally. I think FedEx is one of the worst shipping companies out there. But for at least 10 hours, my tracking number said that my order was going to be delayed by 1 or 2 days. So, being the impatient person I am when it comes to things coming my way, packages arriving, I called FedEx and I let the person know that I have a package of live fish arriving and I needed them delivered ASAP instead of them sitting in an office waiting for a truck to pick them up. So the worker on the phone acted clueless, and then I told them, let me speak to your supervisor. And I got on the phone with the supervisor, and the supervisor was able to tell me a couple of things. Basically, in a nutshell, she said that my package was stuck on a truck that was heading into southern Florida, and it would go to a processing plant outside of Lake Worth, Florida, which is where I live, and it would be delivered tomorrow morning. But then I told him that I have live fish in that box and I need that right away. And I told him I'd be willing to go pick it up in person at the Lake Worth holding faculty. And he was able to relay that to the person that had my package. And right when I was getting ready to leave to head to the holding facility, FedEx showed up at my door with the package. So that just goes to show you if you talk nicely to supervisors and managers, things can go your way. So that was awesome. I didn't have to worry about losing any fish. So once I opened the package and I got the fish out, my dad acclimated his rainbow wolffish and I acclimated my gold wolffish to my aquarium. And then I let him out, and then a few hours after that, I fed my aquarium, and to my surprise, the gold wolffish began eating. He eats market shrimp and tilapia like no tomorrow, and live earthworms, and he also eats pellets, which is a shocker for wolffish. So, anyways, my first experience with Exotic Fish Shop is an A plus. Could not have had a better experience. So a few weeks go by, and in my head, I'm thinking I'm done buying fish, but I still had the thought of getting a black wolffish on the back of my mind because that is the only other species of wolffish that I want. So periodically, I would check exoticfishshop.net to see if he got any black wolffish in stock. So it was like the week of January 3rd that he got in black wolffish of various sizes. He had 3 to 4 inches and 4 to 5 inches. And I just so happened to have the right amount of money to purchase the 5 inch one. So I purchased the 4 to 5 inch black wolffish and I paid for it. And I contacted Steve to let him know that he can go ahead and ship him out. But I did not realize that that week there was snowstorms in New England and all over the East Coast of the United States of America. And Steve had informed me that he was not going to ship out the black wolffish that week because it's a high dollar fish. It's a very expensive fish, and he didn't want to risk me losing it in shipment in a cold snowstorm. So I gained a lot of respect for exoticfishshop.net and Steve for that very reason. Most places would have still shipped it out and they would have let fate play its destiny. But I like that Steve took the approach of let me ship it out when the weather's better so that you have a better chance of it or of it arriving, alive. There we go. Sorry about that tongue twister. But anyways, it came the following week, which was last Wednesday. It got here, and I did my unboxing. So I forgot to mention that with the black wolffish, I added the azul xingu peacock bass hybrid, which I added with the wolffish because I like peacock bass as well. So anyway, this order gets here, and I do the unboxing, and it has a lot of heat packs in it, which is great because I know the winter is cold in Massachusetts. And I unbox the fish, and to my surprise, the black wolffish is in perfect condition, no torn fins or anything, and it's perfect size. Same thing with the peacock bass. They were in great condition, and the package was labeled live fish as well. And there were no shipment issues with FedEx this time around. FedEx was really good this time around, so maybe the first shipment was just because it was around Christmas time. But I acclimated my black wolffish and peacock bass. And again, just like the gold wolffish, the black wolffish ate right away. He ate tilapia and market shrimp. I can't get him to touch an earthworm, but my gold wolffish will easily gobble down an earthworm. So I'm going to try to get my black wolffish to eat a earthworm in the future as well. The peacock bass, I'm going to be honest, he's getting bullied right now by my Temendis. My Temendis, the first day, bit half his tail off, but he's healing really well, and there's nothing that aquarium salt can't fix and Melafix can't fix. So he's healing. He hasn't shown any interest in food yet. It's only been about a week or so, but he does like kind of go up to market shrimp and tilapia, but he hasn't bitten into it. So that tells me that he was eating live, which most peacock bass do. So I'm going to have to starve him a bit until he eats like the Temendis does. I also just recently added a larger peacock bass, which is an Orinoco peacock bass. So maybe that peacock bass can entice him to eat. But that peacock bass isn't eating as well. So hopefully I'll get those two peacock bass to eat. So I would give my review of my experience with Exotic Fish Shop a big A plus. Customer service was on point. Steve was very easy to communicate with. He answered every single question that I had promptly, and he was able to give me the fish that I wanted at the size that I wanted. So customer service an A plus, and I really enjoyed my experience with exoticfishshop.com. I do love other online fish stores as well, but this one is also a new favorite of mine. So that leads me to the question: do I recommend purchasing fish from exoticfishshop.com? Yes, absolutely. You will not be disappointed with your fish that you purchase from exoticfishshop.net. I was skeptical at first. I did a lot of research, but now having the experience, I will tell you, you're going to get high quality fish. They're going to come in perfect and they're going to eat right away. So, yes, I do recommend buying fish from exoticfishshop.com. I think you're going to get a bang for your buck and you're going to enjoy the fish that you get from him. Now, exoticfishshop.com, they have arowanas, they've got polypterus, they've got catfish, they've got wolffish, they've got silver dollars, cichlids, discus, etc. So speaking of the fish that they have, let's take a look at their stock list really quick. And I'm going to showcase some of the cool and rare fish on Exotic Fish Shop right now. So let me get my screen share going. Okay. All right. Here we go. So here is exoticfishshop.com. Let's go down to the wolffish section for all those of my friends who are interested in wolffish. Exoticfishshop.com has 3 different types of wolffish, 3 different species of wolffish in right now. There's the Colombian wolffish, which is the original. There's the black wolffish, which is my personal favorite. And there is the red spot rainbow wolffish in stock right now. All at great prices as well. Let's take a look at polypterus, which is a very cool African species that I'm going to put in my 75-gallon once I move all my fish in that are in the 75-gallon to the bigger tank that I have coming pretty soon. My favorite species of biker that he has right now is the oronate biker. Look at the coloration on the oronate biker. 3.5 to 4 inches at $50 is a good deal. But I've never had the Leopardi biker, which is a pretty interesting biker as well. But this one is a very interesting species. This is a species of Dalhousie biker, but it has a really cool, unique pattern that I'm consider getting when my 75 is free. So let's check out some other interesting fish. Species of gars are available if you're a gar lover. There's the true long-nosed gar and the alligator gar, which is pretty cool. We'll go to arowana, which is a very popular monster fish in the aquarium hobby. You've got silver arowanas and blue arrows. The black arowanas are one of my favorites, which are pretty interesting. And I think he's got a video of the black arowanas here. Yep. It shows them eating krill, I think. Oh, it's just a video of them swimming, I think. So that's a pretty cool arowana. As you can tell, there's flower horns, large fish, plecos, and silver dollars are one of my favorite fish, as you know. And he's got the red hook silver dollar. He's got the wide bar scrimberky silver dollars, tiger silver dollars, and black bar silver dollars in stock, which are awesome as well. And then there's a whole plethora of other fish. We'll look at puffers and then we'll wrap up this show. So for puffers, there's a variety of sizes on the Fahaka puffer, which is another fish that I kind of want in the future, but I'll have to wait until I get another tank for that. There's the South American puffer and the Shohatendini puffer, which is pretty cool as well. All right, so all these fish are available at exoticfishshop.net. It says .com on his logo, but it's actually .net. So that is pretty awesome. All right, so let me stop screen sharing. Perfect. Well, today was a fun episode of Aqua Alex Live, one that I don't get to do very often because I don't buy fish online that often. So some of my online fish store favorites are tangled up in cichlids.com, Wet Spot Tropical Fish. I also like exoticfishshop.net, obviously, and Aquascape Online. All right, fish keepers, I thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know if you order anything from exoticfishshop.net. I'd be happy to hear in the comments what you have bought from exoticfishshop.net. Do you have tropical fish questions you want me to answer? Do you want to test my fish keeping knowledge? Film a video asking those fish keeping questions and email it to alexgoyankiescardinelli19@gmail.com or just email your questions. I will answer every single fish keeping question, whether it's freshwater or saltwater, this coming Tuesday on the first Fish Keepers Q&A of 2022. The first Fish Keepers Q&A of 2022 airs live on Tuesday, January 25th, 2022. That's this Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. I will answer all your fish keeping questions. Plus, I'll have some fun topics. I'll discuss the best online fish stores to support, including exoticfishshop.net. I'll discuss my fish keeping plans for 2022 and a whole bunch more. Don't miss the first Fish Keepers Q&A of 2022 this Tuesday at 10:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m. Pacific. Last but not least, Fish Keepers, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinelli, for more awesome videos. Because 8 of my most loyalist subscribers are going to be entered into my legendary Alex Cardinelli 8-year YouTube anniversary giveaway, where you can win a $80 Texas Roadhouse gift card. All you got to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel, like my videos, and be active and leave comments to be considered one of those lucky 8. And there's going to be 2 winners of the $80 Texas Roadhouse gift card. All right, tropical fish keepers, enjoy the aquarium hobby. Go feed your fish, do your water changes, and I'll see you on Tuesday for Aqua Alex Live, my Fish Keepers Q&A, the first one of 2022. Enjoy the aquarium hobby and tank on, everybody. Hey everyone, it's your favorite man, legendary Alex Cardinelli here. Love is in the air. Why is that? Well, Valentine's is right around the corner. I cordially invite you to be a part of the inaugural Valentine's 2022 bash hosted by me, the man you love, legendary Alex Cardinelli. Come be a part of the inaugural Valentine's Day Bash live Saturday, February 12th, 2022 at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. Come celebrate Valentine's in style with me, legendary Alex Cardinelli. I have a lot of fun action planned on Valentine's weekend with the Valentine's Bash. Chef Alex Cardinelli is going to make an appearance on the Valentine's Bash. You can see Chef Alex Cardinelli make a perfect Valentine's breakfast as he makes red velvet waffles with a delicious cream cheese icing that is going to make your mouth water, really delicious. And I'll also make my homemade chocolate lava cakes. Chef Alex will appear on the Valentine's 2022 Bash, and you can only see Alex make the red velvet waffles with the cream cheese icing and the homemade chocolate lava cakes on Valentine's Bash on Saturday, February 12th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific on my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinelli. Also planned for the bash, I will discuss my ideal soulmate. I will discuss fun Valentine's Day activities that you and your partner can do on Valentine's Day and more. So this is going to be an awesome night for love and fun. Happy Valentine's, everybody. Join me live Saturday, February 12th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, right here on my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinelli. Yeehaw! legendary Alex Cardinelli here to invite you to a legendary party. It's the biggest party of the year. March 6, 2014, I created this here YouTube channel. On March 6, 2022, I will celebrate my 8th year as a YouTuber. And you're invited to the biggest party of the year. Live, Sunday, March 6, 2022, at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. It's my 8th-year YouTube anniversary, and it airs live exclusively on my YouTube channel, The Legendary Alex Cardinelli. 2 of my 60,000 plus lucky subscribers will win a $80 Texas Roadhouse gift card. All you need to do is be an active subscriber to my channel. That means watch my videos, leave likes, and comments. 8 of my most active subscribers will be put in a drawing, and the 2 that get picked live win the $80 Texas Roadhouse gift card. There will be 4 legendary special guests. 2 of those special guests will be tropical fish keepers. The first confirmed special guest is Bob from Aquatic Rarities in Boca Raton, Florida. Bob is the owner of Aquatic Rarities, aka Malone's Monsters. I am proud to announce the interview will be filmed from his fish store, Aquatic Rarities, which is going to be awesome. There's going to be an appearance from legendary Alex Cardinelli, Aqua Alex Cardinelli, Chef Alex Cardinelli, and WWE fanboy Alex Cardinelli. Mick Foley has nothing on me. You will see the 4 personas of Alex Cardinelli. Chef Alex Cardinelli will show you how to cook a delicious medium rare prime rib, and he'll be baking a Twix cheesecake and Reese's peanut butter cake to celebrate 8 years as a YouTuber. Aqua Alex Cardinelli will discuss all the fish species he's kept over the past 8 years, and he'll have other fish keeping surprises for you as well. WWE fanboy Alex Cardinelli discusses his dream WWE WrestleMania 38 card. Where will the celebration be held? Where will I broadcast live from? Well, you can only find out if you tune in live. What other surprises will there be? Why will this be the biggest party of the year? You gotta tune in to find out. The 8-year YouTube anniversary is live Sunday, March 6, 2022, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, only on my YouTube channel, The Legendary Alex Cardinelli. I'll see you for the biggest party of the year. Make sure you are an active subscriber so that you have a chance to win an $80 Texas Roadhouse gift card on my 8-year YouTube anniversary. That means you like my videos, you leave comments, and you're one of my active subscribers.